Hello everyone, it's time for my nonsense again. This is it. This is the final Taito Egret II Mini stream. Well, covering like all the games anyway. We've played everything on this thing with two exceptions. The final two Bubble Bobble games on here. Bubble Symphony, released in 1994, and Bubble Memories, released early 1996, despite what the copyright says. Oh, hi, Sardus. I hope you're ready for a lot of Bubble Bobble, because that's what we're doing. So, you'd think I'd play through Bubble Symphony first and end on Bubble Memories, because, you know, that's the order they were released. No, that is not what we're doing. We are playing Bubble Memories first, so that we can end this stream series on my second favourite Taito arcade game. And I kind of want to prove a point. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I knew there was something missing. Hold on. Where am I? Where have I disappeared to? There I am. You can't get rid of me that easily. Thank you, Hog to No Shark. Well, we're going to see if we can get to the end of Bubble Memories. Yes, the Sky Kid poop must spin. So, I don't know about you, but I didn't know these games existed pretty much at all until emulation. The only Bubble Bobble 2 I knew was Rainbow Islands, and the one on the Game Boy, and the one on the NES. But no, there were two arcade sequels. One of them, Bubble Symphony, got a Sega Saturn port. Bubble Memories did not. We are going to find out why, maybe. So if you were here for the last Bubble Bobble stream, you probably know how Bubble Bobble plays. These games are very similar, but they take the series in different directions. Wow. Nice. I've never seen it in a proper arcade. The Saturn version was like one of the first import Saturn games I ever got, and I got it at a good price. You can't get it at a good price now. So, we're gonna play through both of these games. The reason we've been doing longer streams lately isn't because I'm incompetent and don't know what I'm doing. It's because I've been doing stamina training for this, because we're gonna be here a while. So, Bobby and Bobby are transformed into bubble dragons again for a new adventure. New features include a charge shot with A to blow giant bubbles. Okay, let's go in. So, first, please wait a moment. Thank you. We need silence for the very nice little intro. So I know it says 1995 there, but if you go into the test menu, it says 1996, like February 96, I think. So this is one of those games that like the copyright date's a little wrong. As you can see, first big difference, you can blow giant bubbles now. The characters now look more like they do in Puzzle Bobble 2. Oh, fuck, hang on. Oh no. Oh, I fucked all of this up. No, thanks for pointing that out. Okay, so I have to mute the Elgato in the pre-stream, and I forgot to do it, because I'm really smart. Yeah, okay, we should have game audio now. Is this loud enough? Yeah, no, it's just a little switch I forgot to... I'm good at streaming. Now, because this is the Japanese version, we're mostly getting Japanese text. There is some English. There's some very good English. Okay, right. So this is just teaching you the very basics. We're going to press start. You've got a choice of story game or practice game. Have we got time? Yeah, we may as well show off the practice game. This is before playing in the story mode. Master the basic operations. Good luck. This also gives you the classic Bubble Bobble music. Oh no, I didn't let go fast enough. I'm really good. So this has, for whatever reason, it keeps your clear time. Like it saves the best time each day, which is kind of strange. Yes, that is correct. There's fading elements that aren't present in main. So this is the game teaching you how to play. You can use the giant, if you hold the button down, you blow a giant bubble out, and you can use that to blast through walls, which is kind of handy. And any items dropped are big items. No. As you can see, many of the classic items do return. New best time record. Yeah, they give you an absurd amount of points in this training mode. So yeah, this is pretty much the same game as Bubble Bobble. It just looks a lot nicer and there's more stuff in it. That's not necessarily a bad thing. People wouldn't absolutely not mind an expansion pack for Bubble Bobble. That's what a lot of our home ports added more stages, but this adds a nice lick of paint. There is something you've probably noticed in the background. This is one of a few games of Taito's in this era that was obsessed with digitized backdrops. They will not get better as the game progresses. They will only get worse. But here's a handy thing you can do with the big bubbles. You can trap multiple enemies in them. Don't worry, we'll see that eagle soon enough. Oh boy, that fucking eagle. I can't remember if it shows up in normal game. We're not playing super game, I'm sorry. But yeah, at the very least, the sprites are very nice. They don't have too much animation, but the designs are nice and chunky. I do quite like them. Cakes. Cakes are currently relevant as a prototype version of the cancelled NES port of the Fairyland story has apparently been dumped. That's a breaking news story. So here's the other thing that they add that they don't advertise quite as highly. There's water in this game. You have to swim. Why did they add water to Bubble Bobble? We will never know. Anyway, here's a leopard. It's exactly what you wanted to see. So you get more freedom of movement in water, but it's also a bit awkward. And you can also do that, which is not great. Having to continue on the practice mode. Feels good. Feels good. I'm a little rusty on this one. I'll probably be super rusty on Bubble Symphony as well, but we are showing off that game as much as possible. I'm waiting for the reveal that NES Fairyland Story was by Micronics. I will laugh a lot and also cry a little. Hopefully the people dumping it managed to convince someone to scan the internal Nintendo reports on how it was the worst game they ever internally reviewed. I think there is one boss that is underwater. I'm pretty sure there is. We will see them. We'll see that. So, in terms of plot, because the Bubble Bobble series does have a plot, I think this is supposed to be a prequel. It's not really clear, and we're not gonna get much. We're not gonna see much because obviously this version is in Japanese. This just teaches you how to fight the boss. Yeah, it's Pick Donald's this time, not Work Donald's. So bosses, we didn't get to see Super Drunk in Bubble Bobble, but this is basically how they work. You pick up a potion and you get to fire element bubbles at the boss. And if I crash this, he's going to explode like a mecha in one of my Japanese animes. We also get a certificate for passing the practice course, which I think is pretty funny. It's like, we're officially certified Bubble Dragons. We know what we're doing now. Yeah, congratulations. This time, try to challenge the story game. And we get a cute Pac-Man style cutscene here. Oh, multiple bobs. And it keeps track of your time record again, which is cute. Oh, that is true, yep. We need to know which Bubble Bobble game we're playing. Okay, so we can change that to... Ooh, hang on. Ooh. Bubble Memories. There we go. Yeah, the backgrounds are pretty infamous in this. I tell you what, before we get started, let's watch the intro. There's a story. No, we gotta wait ages for the story intro. It is cute though. Yeah, it's that the fade out on when the boss explodes isn't emulated in MAME, so it's kind of weird to see it work properly. This did get a US release, as far as I'm aware. There is an English language version. I'm guessing it didn't get much distribution. Let's play. So yeah, this one stayed in the arcade for a long time. There was no contemporary home port. The first home port it ever got, and the only one you can actually get on console rather than, you know, a mini console, is the PlayStation 2 Japan only, one of the Taito memory sets. So this is supposed to be Rainbow Island, the Rainbow Islands. And this is where our pals Bubby and Bobby live. There's 1P Bub there. And there's 2P Bob. Oh no, they've turned into Bubble Dragons. Nobody could have seen it coming. They're shocked. So what's happened here is they've been transformed by the super dark great bubble dragon. That's his name. He's the boss of Rainbow Islands, the original Rainbow Islands. And he shows up here. So they have to ascend the Rainbow Tower to get themselves back to normal. Okay, let's actually get started now. Story game. The way being left for the two who have been changed into bubble dragons is to go on a journey to the Rainbow Tower. When can they return to the figures of human being? Good luck. Oof. Nearly missed that one. There he is. Super dark great bubble dragon. Yeah, get used to animals in the background. You're just gonna have to hold that. They just keep doing it. Hello, Tim Pot. We are playing Bubble Bobble games. This is it. This is the end of Taito games. We're playing Bubble Bobble. So some of the tricks that worked in the original game work here. Like you can make items appear from bubbles you've blown by matching the hundreds and tens bit of your score. Now, note a few things here. Note that player 1 is always Bub, player 2 is always Bob. Note that there's going to be no branching paths. We get a boss every 10 stages and that's it. I think there's like 70 levels, assuming we get that far. Yes, I figured that they had the like the counters to keep track of stuff that you're doing. I figured that was the same. I never found out like the specifics like with the original Bubble Bobble though. And there's the... Oh no, we missed the pea fries. Oh, run is over. Now what you can... I think... Is it in this version? No, it's not. Okay. You can't use up and down in any way in this version, in this game. So what was that all about? They've got some potion. So what that is on every 5th stage, there is a secret. Okay, so you have to walk on the stage to find the secret item, and that changes what's in the treasure box once you defeat the boss. We need 7 of those for reasons that will become apparent. They're slowly introducing new enemy types, although a little slightly quicker than the original game, I think. I do like the main theme though. The main theme's pretty nice. It's nice and adventurous. Oh balls! I fucked this up. Oh, I fucked this up big time. I think a secret room's supposed to appear here. Ah. Oh, we're not seeing the secret room this time. I forgot to put the original game code in. I was going to, but no, that's fine. We will... What the fuck's going on with this background? Yeah, rip to the door. I got greedy. I was just like, I want these enemies out of here. Yeah, these backgrounds do not get any better. At least it kind of made sense for Bubble, for Puzzle Bobble, because you know that's kind of a more generic setting for a game. It like charts the evolution of man. The Roomgarder Kurmt is approaching fast. Please be careful when you're pronouncing that. It sounds like another word in English. Yeah, the warning is ripped straight from Darius. It's a Taito game, you know how it is. Okay. And we blow him up. What frog? I'm glad that there are multiple misspellings of frog here, thank you. So, because we picked up that hidden item in round 5, we get a bunch of jewels and we get the red potion. I wonder if we gotta collect the the 7 little diamonds. No, we don't. We have to collect the 7 little potions here instead. Is that better or worse? You decide. I mean, yeah, maybe... I don't like this fossil one. Maybe this looked better on a CRT. I don't... I do have the PS2 version, which I do play on a CRT, but I've never spent that much time with it. Because this isn't my favourite. It's completely fine. Like, I used to really dislike this game. I think it's fine. In particular, it's a lot easier than the game we're going to be getting to. But that isn't necessarily a good thing. Oh, okay. Oh, look, we're big. Look at us. It's huge. And we can go pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Let's go. Maybe it's good. Thank you, yes. Oh, big. Oh, okay, right. It's a good thing I picked that up because I'd forgotten what round we were on. If I'd missed that, we'd have a bad ending immediately. We're not going to get the best ending anyway because we're playing on standard mode. Fortunately, they don't make you play in 2-player for a true ending anymore. That's oh dear, what's gone wrong with this monster? They have become cat. They have ascended. You know what? Good for them. Good for them. And we can use a balloon to just skip. Of course, you kind of don't want to do that if there's a potion in the stages that you're skipping, because you know that's kind of an issue. Yeah. Oh, and players of Bubble Bobble 2 will recognize this guy. His cousin Gleegan is in Bubble Bobble 2, where he's got a city on his head instead. Oh, that's a good face. It scares me, but it's a good face. Oh, shit. Okay, we'll take that. That's fine. Yeah, you know, Tremy, I completely agree. This is like right in the middle. It's fine. It's fine. I'd rather play Bubble Symphony for reasons that I will explain. Yeah, that is a good battle cry, isn't it? Well, I mean, if you like dragons, the ending we're going to get is technically the best one. But if we get it, we might not. We might fuck up. Oh, this guy is not cooperating. Thank you. Yep, there's always one of those, isn't there? Okay, it's not giving me the extend bubbles I want. I would like to extend at some point, that would be nice. Oh, fuck. You know, I'm not doing too bad on 1 credit to give me a little credit. Huh? Credit? Get it? Huh? No? I'll see myself out. It's fine. Which of these background images is your favourite so far? Please vote in the chat. They have introduced a few more element bubbles since the first Bubble Bobble. We get wind and rainbows in particular. Oh dear. Oh, the game really didn't like that. This has more slowdown than I remember. Might be more accurate to the arcade version. Again, never seen it in a real arcade. Oh no. yes, that is Emerson's favourite. That is a joke for exactly one person in chat. Also, I think this light bulb guy is kind of in Puzzle Bobble too. Oh fuck! Oh no! We can't. I fucked up. We can't get the good ending. I didn't get. Oh, that's it. Runs over. That's actually legit run over. We can't get the good ending because we missed one of the potions. This means we miss out on the final boss. We miss out on like the final 10 stages. Actually, maybe that's not so bad. Maybe that's a blessing. I did that on purpose because I wanted to get the extended bubbles, but maybe it wasn't worth it. Now, this does introduce big enemies also, and obviously they have to be caught in the big bubbles. The problem is you can't really get combos with them because the giant bubble is launched so close in front of you that it just instantly kills them. So it's kind of a waste, really. Yep, bad end. We can't do anything about it now. That's kind of mean. Bubble Symphony has a similar mechanic, but it is a lot more. It's a lot more forgiving for. We'll get into that once we get it. half of Double Memories is talking about Bubble Symphony instead. I've noticed. And here's the requisite stage based on Chack and Pop. There's even a Chack and Pop-esque enemy. Look at him, he's throwing bombs. Some sources say that enemy is in fact Chacken himself. No, I don't believe it. Because Chacken is a friend to Bubblin and Bobblin. He'd never betray them. My apologies for anyone with arachnophobia. We're moving past the spider stage soon. So, now we fight an accordion. Why wouldn't we? Great fart noises coming from this guy, by the way. If I remember right. Oh! Okay, that's fine. I can live with that one. Maybe not that one. Got him. I do like the art for the continuing tips. I'm very sorry, Tim Pot. I should have warned you. Forgive me. Yeah, instead of the potion, you get a giant diamond instead, and your run is over. You can't win. We're slowly seeing some of the old gang come back. Here's Poo Poo. And of course, no Bubble Bobble game is complete without a background of a parrot. Is this the... I've not been keeping track. Is this the first stage with water? I genuinely don't know. There's not too many of these giant enemies, but they do show up from time to time. Okay, I'm dead. And this one's just sort of stuck between the stage boundaries, so that's fun. Oh, yes, that's right. And here's everyone's friend, Drunk. We did not reach a stage with him in the original Bubble Bobble, but he's just a little guy who is, you know, he's always drunk. He's got a little booze bottle that he throws at you like a boomerang. He big. Bap, bap, bap. Oh, it's right at the bottom. Oh, they even gave him special swimming sprites. That's really cute. We're actually not doing too bad on credits, really. I thought this would be more of a blow-up. Okay. Oh, and now birds in the background. I'm trying not to focus too much on. See, what it does is from this point on, it'll only give you diamonds. It doesn't. You can't even collect the other pieces, I don't think. That does tie in to something extremely cruel that they did. So, if we had seen the secret room, I'm not sure if this would have been in English or Japanese, but one of the secret rooms explains that the potion to restore you to human form won't be complete if you use a credit. What they're trying to say is you got to beat the game on one line. Stage design is my passion. It's just, there's nothing. There's just nothing. Oh, this sucks. Please, please. I beg you. What was I thinking? What was I saying? I was saying something and it was really important, but this incredible stage design put me off. Yeah, I guess that does kind of explain it. Here we go. Oh, look at that background. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Top 10 eagles in gaming. This has got to be like in the top 3 at least. He's so shocked. I got hit by a bottle. He sticks around for a couple levels as well. That's the best part. I don't know why he's here. Oh, another classics of level design. That's good stuff. Please, thank you. Yeah, the eagle just found out that we fucked up and we're stuck in the bad ending. I believe this is a repeat of... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is in the original Bubble Bobble. It's like one of the very, very last levels. It's a pain if you don't know what you're doing. It's a pain if you know what you're doing. I played through the original Bubble Bobble not too long ago with a friend via SharePlay on PS4, and we got completely stuck on this, I'm pretty sure it's this stage. We got completely stuck here for like a solid 15 minutes as we tried to figure out what to do. It's not a fun stage. Not recommended. It's a lot easier here though with the slightly different physics. And having that body of water there makes it easier to move around. That would rule. That would be great. I have that version of Pang. It's pretty great. And here's a giant ice cream cone as our boss. This seems fine. This seems normal. The boss voices are actually really good in this, I will say. Ouch. No. I think, yes, the strategy here is you just gotta fill up the middle. Oh no, okay. Oh, let's just enjoy that face. Thank you. Oh no! Oh, it gets better. You are thinking of Super Eagle Shot, I think, by Taito. That is an extremely good golf game. Now, for some reason, here is the Arc de Triomphe, I believe. Why is it here? We don't know. They just got rid of the animal thing. Oh shit, hang on. There's a potion here. This is a bit like the bonus stages in the original Bubble Bobble, but they do things a little differently. Don't think we're going to get all of them this time. Oh, maybe, maybe. No, definitely not. Had to be a stage with water, didn't it? This seems mean, because these guys are just going to start throwing bombs everywhere. Oh no. Oh no, 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 this is bad. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. Fortunately, we're like over halfway through. Especially since we fucked up. So, you know, that's something. Ah, yeah, you gotta use a bubble jump to get up there, that's the problem. Nope. You can get some pretty good speed in the water, at least, if you mash the jump button. You don't want to mash it while the continue thing is on screen, though. That's a bad idea. Yeah, this game is kind of slowing down way more than I remember. I'm not sure if that's more accurate to the arcade game or it's just the Egret 2. Unclear. Again, never seen this in a real arcade. Okay, I just need to maneuver myself here. Vertical movement is very quick underwater. Horizontal movement is not. Okay. Thank you. And here's the Invader, another character we didn't get to see in Bubble Bobble. He acts exactly like a Space Invader does. He just walks from left to right, then right to left, forever and ever, firing at you. Now, how am I meant to get this? Oh, no, okay, that's cool. No, you're not getting away. No. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's no long. Oh, it's the Taito logo. Catch the heart. Oh, well, oh, we got the potion this time. Sure. Okay, cool. Ah, come on. just this one guy. There's a lot of... Oh boy. Oh, that's a lot of gunfire. Yeah, no chance. There's a lot of PSP games with weird features. Apparently, you can still get the download stuff for Mega Man Power Up, which is like a bunch of costumes and extra stages. Like that wasn't on the PlayStation Store. It was on it's like on some weird website that you can still get to if your PSP can connect to the internet, which is not that easy. Yes, you are correct. That is how you pronounce it. What people don't know, or don't always know, is that that was actually like part of a marketing thing with Mr. Catch, who was this weird alien kind of guy that also showed up as a playable character in Super Buster Move, the PlayStation 2 one, not the arcade one. Ow. Oh, how am I gonna get those guys? Whoop, whoop. Okay, hang on. Whoop, whoop. No. Okay, good. Yeah, the router I use has not been able to connect my PSP to the internet for a long time. Every router that I've used in the past like 10 years has just been like, nope. Which is, you know, kind of a pain, especially now that you can't really you can't move stuff from the PS3 to the PSP anymore. Thanks Sony, appreciate it. Not a problem if you visit game warehouses, wink wink. The Rune Guarder, Mitre P, is approaching fast. Oh no! He's kind of a jester. I don't like this. I've decided this is a problem already. At least he's not a clown. That's something. Unfortunately, you have to use the worst element bubble to fight this guy. Fucking fire. Almost always garbage. I don't find it very easy to use. Please hit him. Thank you. Not a... I think there's a much worse boss coming up now. Okay, out you go. Yes! I can't believe it. The Retro Pals Jester has finally invaded this stream. Danny, how do you get rid of them? Help. Well, I guess the problem has resolved itself. Oh, there is a special feature of the upcoming rounds. If I remember right. And if I can actually, you know, beat these rounds, which might be a problem. Come on. Are you really doing this? Are you just going to be stuck in that corner? I guess you are, aren't you? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, every spare bubble drops a different Taito sprite in the upcoming rounds. We'll see if we can get a big and a small one. Aw, Mary. That's cute. What do you mean, hurry up? I just got here. It's my first day. So, what we ideally need is we need a side bubble. Better big bubble going on. Come on. Oh, please. Hey, there's the Space Invader. He's invading space. Look at him go. That's the Crab Invader specifically. Yeah, if I remember right, all the layouts and all the layouts in these stages reference other staff members, so I guess this is sort of the tribute part of the oh yeah, that boss that spawns Baron von Blubber immediately. Cool. Hey, there he is. There's our boy Tiki. I can't believe he made it back to the stream. We thought we'd lost him forever. He's back. You can't get rid of him. Okay. Oh, there's the Silverhawk. Cool. That's from Darius. John seems happy with himself. I'm not picking that balloon up because I want to show off these cool sprites. Come on. Whoop. No. Yeah, that should do it. There's Hippopo from Liquid Kids, or Mizubaku Daiboken. Oh, that C64 Tiki sprite is so bad. Oh, it's not good. They tried their best. Okay, so how do we get up here? Oh, I guess this way. That's kind of an element I didn't really get to talk about with the original Bubble Bobble, I don't think. Each stage has like hidden airways that dictate where the bubbles go. So you kind of have to learn those to get good at the game. Figure out where bubbles can take you and use them to your advantage. Okay, there's only one left, so we should be able to see what sprite will show up. Come on. No, I don't want to be here. This is the last place I want to be. That's fine, I'll take that. Oh no, no, I'm stuck here. Let me out. Okay, right, good. We are back on track. Cool. Hey! Oh, we only saw him for a brief moment, but that was the bad guy from Elevator Action. Ah, this is a very important stage. You know what? I'm gonna make a save state so I don't fuck this up, because this is super important. If I fuck this up, the run is even more null and void than it was before. Okay, don't choke. There we go! There she is. That's Ptolemy from the Fairyland Story. We did it. We did the important thing. No, I'm stuck. Help. Help. Let me out, please. I'm stuck. I can't get out. No. Yeah, it's a cute little sprite. I like it. It's I imagine it was based on some other artwork of her, but I've never seen it. Just let me out. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Who do we get on this stage? This is very important. Oh boy. Okay, that is the fireman from Ben Bero Bear. And this is a nod to is this FJT? Is that Fukio Mitsuji? I can't. I don't believe he was. Oh no, wrong button. As is my understanding, he wasn't working at Taito at this point. It's probably a different. I'm probably getting mixed up with something else, aren't I? Is that his name? Thank you. I always assumed he was some kind of firefighter. I've never. Hey, there she is. That is Sayo from Kiki Kai Kai, the Eternal Shrine Maiden. Okay, this guy's just rolling in. He is our replacement for Super Drunk in this game. Unfortunately, he's a pain in the ass because you have to use the water bubbles to fight him, which are usually fine, but it's just difficult to fight a boss with them. And he is falling all over the place. Oh boy. This is probably like one of the hardest bosses because he's just littering the screen with projectiles. It's a bit nuts. I don't know how you're supposed to do this, really. You can also only have one water stream on screen at once, which, also doesn't help. Anyway, he's dead now. Yeah, they're not great. They're not ideal for fighting bosses. Would I take them over fire bubbles though? That is the question. I guess it's appropriate. We got some kind of marine life in the background. Anyway, back to it. Okay, I believe this is the last set of levels that we get to play because we fucked up. We fucked up royal. Oh, balls, we could have taken that. That would have made things a lot easier. Oh well. Papu. Yeah, we can just kind of rush through these ones. We've been playing for like 60 rounds and we still haven't seen a single X to get that extend. We've been sitting on that the entire game. Of course, the way you get extend bubbles to show up is you pop lots of enemies at the same time. But since it keeps giving us giant enemies now, we can't do that. So we can't get letters to appear. Oh yeah, this is a good background as well. Maybe not as strong as Screaming Eagle, but I'll take it. Nope. Where now? I think the potion is like in the middle there, like here, but I can't quite get to it. I could if I wanted to, but we're already kind of fucked this up, so that's fine. What food item is that exactly? Mysterious. wait, we can get the cross. Assuming we've got enough time. Just hop over and... Yep, okay. Much easier. Why would anyone do that, Kak? Why? Why ruin perfectly good backgrounds? Okay, wait, I can see the finish line. We're so close. We're so close to getting the bad ending, I can feel it. Oh no! Oh, I don't like this. The bubbles are moving way too fast. No. Unfortunately, I believe the marine backdrops are setting up a pretty bad boss fight, so please look forward to it. If I'm remembering right, again, it's kind of been a while. Why would I practice before the stream? That's nonsense. No, we just go in as raw as possible. It's fine. No. Please. Yeah, I know, game. I'm trying to hurry up, I promise you. Okay, yes, got him. Yeah. Oh. Yes. The final boss before if you don't get if you don't get all the right stuff, you fight a boss underwater as the final boss. Very good and cool. Love it. Oh, this sucks. Remember that swimming mechanic that you barely use throughout the game? Well, better sink or swim, fucko. Oh, and it's got torpedoes, because of course it has. Weirdly enough, I think that practice mode boss is like exclusive to that mode, which is a little odd. You would have thought that we'd use it. This is a different boss. It's a different type of monster. And of course it got... we got... The double memory session went well. So this is where our game ends. Because we fucked up. All we've got is a big purple diamond to our name. We have some kind of potion, we just don't know what it does. Oh no! Oh no, it's turned us into a monster! Oh dear! So now we just have to descend the tower as horrifying monsters. Specifically, we're pulpuls. Pulplur? Something like that. Had we not fucked up, what would happen is... I'm trying to remember now. I think the super dark great bubble dragon, Melty Cat, steals the potion from you and makes you climb the darkness tower. So you have to make your way down here, and then at the bottom you find, to your horror, that the entire village has been turned into bubble dragons. So that's kind of a good ending. Everyone gets to be bubble dragons, that's cool. Ah, yes, FJT, I think, I think Fukamitsuki used a different one. So yeah, that was actually under an hour, so about 45 minutes long. It's fine. Like, if you want more Bubble Bobble, it does exactly what it says on the tin. I'm not wild about some of the design choices. The giant bubbles are kind of satisfying, but I don't think they use them very well. Swimming is basically just there, I guess. And I don't like that getting a good ending is based entirely on not fucking up in a very small selection of rounds. Yeah, at least they're not going to jail. Someday, Bubble and Bobble go to jail for their crimes, but not today. So yeah, look, everyone's a bubble dragon now, and we just fuck off. We're like, oh no, we can't show our faces. This is too embarrassing. I think that's like, you know, explaining what you have to do to actually get the good ending. See, there's an extra 10 stages we don't get to see. And that's it, we're done. Game over, get off the machine. However, we're not done just yet. We do have a little code to show off, which I'm genuinely surprised they left in. There's a round select mode. So if you're familiar with Taito arcade games, you might know that they have a how do we... Oh, I see, okay. You might know that there's the Taito code, which lets you which is usually like a round select code that involves holding the service switch as you switch the cabinet on. This just has it. There's a code you can put in to just get it. So why don't we see what ending 801 is? Yeah, okay, so that's the ending you get if you fuck up on the Darkness Tower. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll show off the final boss because he's pretty cool. What's that code again? Down, start, fire, jump, left, start, right, start. And you have to use the second controller to control some of this stuff. Let's go to story. Oh, no, come on. And 72. Okay, I see it. And there's the same intro from last time. Oh, Lion is here. The Room Guarder. Super Dark Great Dragon is approaching fast. So yeah, I can't think of many arcade games that have an entire round select that anyone can enter. You don't have to hold the service switch in. You don't have to do any kind of nonsense on the test menu. You just get a round select if you know the code. And you can just view the ending if you want. You can just waste your credit. The only example I can think of right now is Red Earth, which has a password to show the credits. And, you know, you can't play the game after that. So this boss, kind of a pain. He's huge. His hit detection is vague and weird. He's got homing bullets. or bullets that are aimed roughly where you are. He has a spread shot, 'cause of course he does. He's kind of a problem. We may as well show this boss off while we're here. We are probably not gonna play this game on this stream again. This is Bubble Symphony's last chance. Ooh, is this a safe spot? We're learning. We're learning on the fly. I was fried. Get ready for the most brutal death scene in Bubble Bobble history. That's right, he loses his head. And then he steals the rainbow potions and he heads off to the Darkness Tower. We still get a certificate though of is that 1,000,000 points? Yeah, sure, why not? Just give him 1,000,000 points. And it basically plays out the same, except we're not monsters. Yeah, it's I'm not sure why it was left in. It seems a bit of an oversight. You can enter the normal Taito code with the service switch and everything to do it as well. So it's a little unusual. But yeah, we have to head over to the Darkness Tower. We are not doing that. We are not doing that. Nope. Nope. We've played enough. What is cute though is if you do this properly. They have the parasols from Parasol Stars. That's cute. Okay. Right. That is enough bubble memories. So, try and bear in mind everything that you have seen here. Because now we're going to play. Hold on, wait. Ah, there we go. Bubble Symphony, here we go. This is a fucking video game. So, this was released in 1994. The Bubble Dragons return in this game featuring Bubby and Bobby's children on a bubble-blowing, bully-bursting adventure. Bosses, branching paths, and secrets abound. Yes, this has branching paths. There are multiple routes throughout this game. The flyer is really great, but there's one particular part that I'd like to highlight. Oh wait, before we do, hang on. Wait, no, I'm fucking up here. So if you would like to learn more about bubble memories specifically, I wrote about it. It still needs to be updated to add the Egret II Mini stuff, but it'll be there soon, probably. But more importantly, I did this for my little website. It's my mascots dressed up as bubble dragons. Bless them. They will take any excuse to get in costume, I swear. Doesn't matter. They'll dress up. They don't care for the occasion. It's just they'll do whatever. Okay, switch that on. So there's a particular part of the Bubble Symphony flyer I'd like to highlight. Super drunk. The boss of Bubble Bobble comes back with patches on his hat and clothes, showing that he has been through a lot over the years. Poor guy. Poor guy. So you almost feel bad for him, but then you don't. Okay. Now there is something I need to do. Something I've got to remember so that I don't fuck up. Okay, got it. Where's there it is. Okay, so as I said, this is my second favourite Taito arcade game. It's probably my favourite Bubble Bobble game overall. sorry. I fucked this up. There's an original mode code, you understand. That means that we get to see the secret rooms. I think that's done. So, look at this, a choice of character. We have 4 different bubble dragons to play as. Obviously, I have to go with this one. The new adventure of Bubble Bobble, the next generation. Let's try and challenge. Can do. Look at this. So this is a very different art style to Bubble Memories. It's a lot softer. Not maybe as, you know, kind of vibrant, but not as many primary colors, I guess. And notice that the backgrounds aren't horrifying digitized images of animals. they changed that. This is I think I usually go with the middle door here. Yes, it's more like the first puzzle bobble rather than the second. Every stage has a name, and it also has a hidden musical note. So this is basically like the potions in Bubble Memories. The difference is you have to get 3 of them in each world. But you get multiple chances. Water line. Notice that they're throwing new enemies at us right out of the gate. Oh. Now I need to find where is... Oh, it's here somewhere. There it is. So, when you get 3 musical notes, you get a key. And we need 4 keys to get to the final world of the game. There's 1 in each world. And, you know, you get multiple opportunities to get them, which makes it a lot fairer than every 5 rounds, otherwise you're locked out the best ending. It's not even like there's only 4 worlds and 4 keys. You get multiple chances to get multiple keys. So it's not as strict as Bubble Memories' system, and I think it works kind of well. Now, this doesn't have the big bubbles, but it does still have a charge shot. We just killed a jester, I'm sorry. Every character has a different charge shot, so I think... ooh! Hidden door, let's go. Nearly biffed it. This is what a secret room looks like. They basically all look like this. They got a bunch of gems. They got in Bubble Symphony, you get secret items sometimes. This one reveals the location of the musical note for a couple stages, which is nice. And there's a mysterious message at the top. We'll never know what it says. The neat thing is, if you've already got the key, you can still pick up musical notes just to get a higher score. But we do have to wait around on this stage. Also, it's just occurred to me, we have a rat here. The little rat girl. She's cute. I like her. I don't like having to defeat her, but sometimes, you know, it needs. So we're gonna mess around on this stage. Actually, we're not gonna beat it straight away. Because Bubble Symphony has another secret. If you get to hurry up on certain stages, a letter appears in a bubble. You have to collect 3 of these. They're not strictly necessary for a good ending. I think they only change like one thing, but we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. Anyway. He's super drunk. He's had it rough. Poor guy. He's been through a lot over the years. Anyway, we're gonna dunk a bunch of rainbows on him. Bubble dragons are cold and unfeeling creatures. They do not care. Ah, no. Okay, you got me. You got me fair and square. Who said move over Nazarene? Okay, so here's the other cool thing about this game. Branching paths. If there's one thing that drives people nuts about single screen platformers like this, it's that they're really long and you have to play through the same set of stages over and over if you want to get good at them. This one, no, you got multiple routes. I have a preferred route which we'll be taking, but there's multiple ways you can tackle this video game. And in case you haven't noticed already, this is a Kiki Kai Kai stage. Many stages here are based on other Taito games. Let's go. Can do. So there's a Kiki Kai Kai one. There's a Darius one. There's a Pulirula one, which is kind of amazing. Okay, I need that. No, please let me get the... Thank you. Okay. Now, the other thing about Bubble Symphony that we probably need to mention is this game is a bit harder than Memories, I would say. The bosses in particular are a lot tougher. It feels like Bubble Bobble for super players, and I'm kind of okay with that. That suits me fine. So we're about to get the second key here. Ooh, I would like that in. And as you can see, there's a lot more enemy variety as well. We've seen multiple new enemies and we're barely 10 stages in. I will show off all of the characters. They have different walking speeds and different walking speeds, charge shots, and jumping power, I believe. So you know that you can. It's not like a huge difference. It's not like a scrolling brawler where there's like massive differences between everyone. But it's nice to have the option. You know, you can definitely pick one that you like. I definitely like the yellow one, to be honest. But for the first time, player 1 can play as Bob if they want. Isn't that lovely? I think this is the stage where the next letter appears. Smart. I like that all the stages have names as well. That's cute. And it's our buddy Puka Puka from Kiki Kai Kai. Cool guy. I like him. Okay, there's the second one. We're spelling out the word rod for reasons that will become apparent. I don't think I am because I died already and I'm not sure if the original mode code went in properly. So there are multiple secret items. I think the one in this world makes Sayo from Kiki Kai Kai appear as an assist character. We might get one of those scrolls while we play. I'll show how they work when we get them. It's because of the fact that there's multiple worlds based on other Taito games and just the general amount of love and care put into this, it really feels like this is a celebration of everything Taito, and that's kind of why I love it. So we got the key already, so that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Oh, okay. No, we did get it. So yeah, what this means is in an upcoming stage, we'll be able to summon the assistance of the Shrine Maiden herself. Rainy days. It's called Rainy Days because you get to use the rainbow bubbles. Huh? Huh? No? Okay, no, that's fine. And now we get to fight Manuk. So, we didn't get this far in Kiki Kai Kai when we played it on stream. But one of the later bosses is Tanuki, who impersonates Sayo herself. That Tanuki is called Manuk, or I'm not entirely certain how it's pronounced. There they are. So, you might know them better as Rocky from Pocky and Rocky. So, yeah, the Player 2 character, or whoever wants to play as Rocky, is actually playing as a boss from the original Kiki Kai Kai, and I think that's really cool. He also launches pawns at us. Oh dear, we're dead. That's fine. Also, the music here is a remix of the boss theme from Kiki Kai Kai. How cool is this game? If you love Taito games, you probably love Bubble Symphony. It's so cool. Like I said, the bosses get really difficult in this one. And even the background changes just like in the original Kiki Kai Kai. There's so much attention to detail here. I love it. While we... Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Let me win. Especially when they get into hurry up, they stop fucking about. Yes, got him. Okay. Giant diamond. So we can go to Sun A Zone, which is the Darius stage, or we can go to TV Machine. Pokemon. Good. So, okay, right. Do you see that weird white thing on the TV? That's the mascot of Catch the Heart. So there you go. You've learned something. I think. Where is it? There it is. Okay, cool. No. Okay. That's Mr. Catch or Catch-kun. And all of these stages are based on classic Taito arcade games. And when I say classic, I mean like 70s stuff usually. Fans of Elepong, raise your hands. Okay, here we go. So if we picked up the Gohei, and we get help from Sayo. She can jump and she can launch Ofuda at enemies to turn them into stuff. Yep, she turns them into candy balls for us. How cool is that? There's multiple items that summon other Taito characters to help you out, including Tiki the Kiwi. We'll probably see him later. There's the Silver Hawk, a character from some obscure quiz game. Ah, oh, so cool. Slow them all down. We need to find the musical note, otherwise we're gonna fuck up. Whoop. There it is. Also, this main theme is great, and it goes on forever, and it's extremely good. I haven't been able to comment on the music yet, but it's so good. It rules. Yes, I suppose you should mention the PlayStation 1 version, because it kind of lives in infamy. There it is, Elepong. Oh, you love to see it. So, there was a planned PlayStation 1 version of this game. It was not done by Taito themselves. It was farmed out to a company called East Point Technology, who... there's literally 2 games that I know they worked on, offhand. The Game Boy version of Worms, and a famous cancelled game called Picasso, which is like a kind of art museum heist game of all things. So, it was reviewed in at least one UK PlayStation 1 magazine. and it did not get released. It got cancelled, and a prototype ROM is floating around. It's unknown what state of development it was in, but it is rough as balls. It uses a MIDI soundtrack, like not Red Book. It uses really awful MIDI soundtrack. The collision detection is fucked. There's so many weird glitches that don't make any sense. There's so much stuff that they got wrong. It's incredible, just amazing. And I feel bad for them because clearly something went very wrong. Like, they probably weren't given any assets, they weren't given enough time. You know, it is not the optimal way to play. But the problem is that it was reviewed in official UK PlayStation magazine. They never took the review out of their database, so it just kept showing up in their here's all the games that we've ever reviewed. And it just didn't get released. It got cancelled completely. I think this is the stage where we get the last rod. Actually, no. I fucked up. It's a different one. That's fine. No, please. How do I... But yeah, there's a dump on the internet of that version if you go looking for it. It's not very good. Oh, there's Catch. There he is. Okay, yeah, it's this stage where the final letter that we need shows up. Ooh, hang on. Right, I'm gonna save here just in case I fuck this up. But we've just summoned somebody else. Who is it? Hey, what's up, Ptolemy? Whoa, there she is. Oh, she's gonna turn these guys into cakes. Yes, sick. Yep, Ptolemy from the Fairyland story is here. From one single screen platformer hero to another. And of course she turns enemies into cakes. I can't believe it. Everyone is here. Okay, so we need to get that D. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. So, when you collect the 3 letters, spelling R, O, and D, you turn into a human. We're a human now. But because we're human, we can't blow bubbles normally, so instead we just have a little bubble shooter, which is really cute. That's so good. Oh shit. Okay, now we're going in here. I think this gives us super speed for a while. But yeah, you get a completely different set of character sprites if you collect the 3 rod bubbles. How cool is that? They didn't need to add this, but they did anyway. Challenge Hitter, everyone's favourite Taito arcade game. Now, I need to do this. There's exactly one person in chat that will get this joke. I can't believe they put Ruby in Bubble Symphony. She's finally in her own video game. Ruby Kurosawa is officially a Bubble Bobble. The problem with this one is she's a bit slow, so she makes the game a little harder. But her sprite is absolutely adorable. We'll check out the other character sprites as well. And here's our boss. We get to play Space Invaders. It's just Space Invaders, that's all it is. So here's Bobby, sorry. Just looking like his I mean, this is the next generation, so this is like Bubby or Bobby's kid, but obviously the apple does not fall far from the tree. And look, it even drops a UFO that drops a special item you can't get anywhere else. God, there's so much stuff in this game. And you even play this stage like you're playing Space Invaders because you have to launch from the bottom of the screen. How cool is this? Ah, this stuff like this is why this is like my favorite of all of them. Let's check out Bobby. I think this is the first time human. No, wait. Did they change his sprite color in 2-player mode in Rainbow Islands? I can't remember. Otherwise, this would be the debut of playable human Bobby. Okay, so our choices are Computer Land and Radish Land. We're gonna go to Radish Land. Okay, I gave Bubble Memories shit for this stage design, so it is only fair that I do the same to Bubble Symphony. Stage design is my passion. There we go, okay. So this set of stages is based on Pulirula, which is a scrolling brawler, kind of, from the 90s. It's not on the Taito Egret II Mini because there's ex-employees who appear as part of the game's deranged kind of third stage. So they don't have the license to use those people's images anymore. And you know, I get that. That's the reason they explain. Yeah, we can't put that back in. We can't re-release that game like this. I get it. It is a shame that it's not there, but you know, I'll live. Maybe they'll figure something out. Who knows? There it is. Okay. Again, you get multiple chances to get these the musical notes, so it's not like Bubble Memories where the chance is lost forever. Help! Help! Can do. Whoop. Ouch. No, didn't mean to do that. I think the... Where... Oh no, I'm stuck in here. Fortunately, this character's special ability launches a bubble below her, which makes it very easy to get out of tight spots like that. That's another reason why I like her. She's cool. Where is that musical note? I need it. The floating Earth head is based on the final boss from Pulirula, so that's another deep cut reference as well. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. Just need one more. Yes, I'm hurrying up, I promise. I think it does have the water bubble fight in Computer Land, so we probably dodged a bullet. Lodging house. There are definitely a couple stage designs I'm not keen on in this game, but they mostly appear much later, in the final world specifically. We'll get to them once we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, but I think generally they're a little better than Bubble Memories. The fact that there's way more monster variety is very nice, although some are like really ruthless. Some will just murder you the second they see you. Where is... Give note. It's around here somewhere. Whoop. There is a little element of pixel hunting, I guess. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. So that means we can get to the final world. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, just wash him away. Yes, there is famously a prototype version of the arcade game that was found. Oh gosh, that was quite a few years ago now. That has some interesting changes as well. In particular, it has the original Bubble Bobble theme instead of this new music. But that music is still in this game. We'll see it later, maybe. There's various changes. One of the weirder ones is there's an upgrade to the speed shoes that make you uncontrollably fast that they cut from the game. Which, you know what, fair enough. that seems fair. Barbecue, because this guy breathes fire, you see. How to approach. Ah, we can skip this entirely. Just grab the potion, let's go. So I'm curious what you in the chat think. How do you feel about this game's presentation versus Bubble Memories? Whether you include the background in that assessment is entirely up to you. Don't jump. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. You can't make me. You can't make me not jump. Oh, okay, right. Let's see if we can get there. Oh no, never mind. I think that may have been the one with Dranko as well. Alas. We haven't seen the best new monster in this game. We'll see her soon enough, I believe. Watchtower. Oh, fuck. Oh, and the guy with the trumpet on his head spells out boo with his projectiles. That's cute. We're still seeing new enemy types, have you noticed? They're still throwing new ones at us. Although I'm having just as much luck getting extend letters as I did the last game. Bodes well. Yes, I agree. I think I prefer this game's aesthetic. I like some of the sprite work in Bubble Memories, but the backgrounds are like a real killer. They just completely ruin it. I don't know why they did that. Anyway, this is the final boss of Pulirula, Jack O'Colson. He's a guy with a globe for a head. That's his whole shtick. That's his deal. And again, he gets completely unique music track taken from the original game. A lot of Taito love on this. Okay, got him. Yeah, it's a really good remix as well. A lot of the music is just excellent in this, obviously. We're gonna go to the Sky Palace, I think. Yes. So, Acidonia, is it? Yes. you mentioned there's a version that has the Bubble Bobble music. There is a cheat code to put that back in and remove the backgrounds if you so wish. So we will demonstrate that after we're done here. Ooh, okay, I understand. I see. Oh wait, I can use my yes. I can use my charge shot. It's not maybe not as exciting as the big bubbles from Bubble Memories, but I do like the charge shot. It's very helpful. And now in this stage, they're giving us the red notes from the first world. So if you miss them, you've got an opportunity to get them again before things wrap up. Oh, no, wasn't fast enough on the draw. I think we've used a lot more continues, but that's fine. I figured that would be the case. It's kind of a rough game, but it's very fun. And again, it's kind of like Bubble Bobble for super players. Yeah, that would make sense. We'll show that code off once we're done. Anyway, here's Zen-chan, but he's in armor this time. He finally got sick of being the Zako enemy, the popcorn enemy of the game. He's like, no, I'm armoring up. No. I do not think a 1 credit clear of this is in my future. It would be quite the feat to pull off. No. Now, if you're looking for a proper home port of this, you are in luck because the Saturn version is excellent. It's done by Ving, so that means it's a quality port. It gives you 99 credits to beat the game with, and it has an English mode. There's actually a cheat code to change the game to be in English. And that I think that includes changing the title to Bubble Bobble 2, which was this game's title in certain territories. Oh, I forgot this stage is kind of a pain. We have to... This is a real test of your bubble jumping abilities. Definitely easier if you've got a good charge ability. Ooh. So you have to... Ooh. No, please. Oh, okay. No, nearly. Okay. This is definitely easier if you start on the player 2 side. Oh no. Okay, we're back in. Also, if you notice, you get multiple chances to get the rod letters as well. Not as easy to get as the musical notes because there only certain letters appear in certain stages, so it is possible to have a route where, you know, the colours that you need just aren't going to show up. How do we do it? Oh. Okay, hang on. No! Oh no! I knew I shouldn't have taken this route. Okay, we got this down a little easier, at least. Okay, that's one down. Got him. Okay, now we just need to get this guy at the end. No. Very close. Okay. Of course it missed. Got him. Yes, I think it was I think it was the US version that called it Bubble Bobble 2. But there is an English version that uses the title Bubble Symphony. So yeah, you got your Saturn version, which is excellent, done by Ving, quality port. There's... Ooh, we got a scroll, hang on. There's someone, whoever this is. I believe this is... Well, for a brief second we saw Hip Hoppo from Liquid Kids, but no more, he's gone. You lose partner characters once you continue. We'll see the ones that we missed by the end, though, don't worry. So, okay. Saturn port, great. There's an Xbox and PC version in Taito Legends 2 that was only released in PAL territories. They're fine. They're mostly based on older builds of MAME, so like the visual effects won't be as good as this version. And the PC version uses Star Force, so you know what? Just pirate it. It's fine. Mr. Catch will forgive you. But Taito Legends 2 on PS2 does not have Bubble Symphony. It's got a bunch of different games instead, because they had trouble emulating the Taito F3 on PS2 for a while, so they went for games that were based on PS1 based hardware, so that's Ray, Storm, and G. Darius. But eventually the game was included on PS2 in Taito Memories, one of the Japanese sets. And then there's this version, and that's pretty much it. It is a huge crime that there isn't a proper modern version of the game. Maybe, assuming that City Connections, S-Tribute games go alright, maybe they'll include this game. It's not in the lineup at the moment, though. Oh, okay, yeah. I wasn't sure about the PC version of Taito Legends 2, but thank you. Ooh, okay, can we get in? Let me in. Let me in. Okay, sick. Okay, cool. Right, so this statue in the background. For years, the internet said that this was Ptolemy from the Fairyland story. No, this is actually a scrapped boss battle. There's an enemy we haven't seen yet called Dranko, which is like a female drunk. And a big version of her was supposed to be a boss fight, and they ended up not using her. Her sprites are still in the ROM. So instead, they just put her statue here in the background. That is a clever way to reuse assets you're not going to use otherwise. Definitely not Ptolemy. Kak, you know what's up. Castle Warriors. The sequel to Flying Warriors, I assume. Ooh. Ooh, I want that cross. Gib. Fuck. I'm not going to get it now. Let me have it. Let me have it. Good. Okay, so it's just Maita. Maita is here with a scepter. He's just launching big old rocks at us. This is vaguely similar to a boss fight that was included in the Master System version of Bubble Bobble. Yeah, that version had at least one extra boss fight. In Japan, it was called Final Bubble Bobble, and it was I think like that version was a pre-order bonus for Bubble Bobble 4 Friends on the Switch, but only in Japan. Taito's pre-order bonus strategy is not the best with their collections. I'm just going to say that. Oh, we were so close. Oh no! We almost got a double KO. It almost happened again. Okay. Yes, the Master System version is pretty great. So, if you get to this point and you don't have all the keys, the game is over. But since we got the 4 keys, we get to go to the final world. And we get a sick 100,000 points to go with it. F1 track. Now check this shit out. Woof! And they're off. I'm not touching that potion because it turns them all into Zen Chans. And I think it pops them out of bubbles as well. See, that's a thematically appropriate use of fast bubbles. I'm pretty sure we're still seeing new enemies as well. Wall painting. We have some people from Snow Brothers have just shown up. Oh boy. The Invincible collection kind of annoyed me. They did eventually like release an easier to get version of Invincible collection without all the stupid gumph, but I just wanted to play, you know, that useful special item. Cool. Sometimes they don't all work as advertised. Space Invaders 90 on the Mega Drive was a pre-order bonus, and they never put it in the Western version. I like that one. People shit talk Space Invaders 90 on the Mega Drive. I think it is okay. It is completely fine. Yeah, there's no version that has Invaders 95, which is deeply unfortunate. That game's pretty great. Would you believe, by the way, there's a huge swath of enemies that we simply haven't seen? The Darius stages have a completely unique set of enemies. Hey, it's that guy from the one Taito single-screen platformer I'm a bit on. It's Bobby from Don Doko Don. Is he anybody's favourite? Yeah, okay, well, he's my favourite now because he helped me out. Thanks for doing us a solid, Bobby. You're a good citizen. There she is! Oh! Okay, this is my favourite enemy in the game. This is Dranko. She throws exploding booze bottles at you, and she has a unique intro when she comes on screen. How adorable is that? That's so good. She does a little dance and everything. It's great. Ah, this game was so good. And they nearly gave her a boss to call her own, but they cut it out. I think we need to use the lightning bubbles. Oh, no. We need to not jump into the enemy. That might be a good idea. Or is it? I can't remember how you do this. I think you're supposed to, like, push the... Oh, wait, hang on. I have it. I remember. So we push this over here. So that we end up here. And we have to... No, I fucked this up. Oh, wait, no, we can just do this. Sometimes these stages are puzzles, not often. Let me through. Let me through. Thank you. I have very strong opinions about Space Invaders Invasion Day. I've beaten that game multiple times and I never want to touch it ever again. And the worst part is, I have to play it again because I need to get better screenshots from it. I have no doubt it would be of historical significance to re-release Space Invaders Invasion Day, because probably not many people played it, but it is terrible. I hate it. Don't make me play it again. That's my one request of you. I beg you. Saying that, it does have a chance of showing up on this stream. We can make it happen. We can make this nameless ping tuber very, very sad. There she is. She's dancing. Oh, that's so cool. One of the most difficult stages in the game is coming up, by the way. Ooh. I think that's Ptolemy again. Taking it. There she is. She's even got her own intro. We are gonna take advantage of her to help us out here. Great. If she can make it, yes, she can. Yes, the prototype does indeed not have drunk, but it's got Dranko. Okay, this is the hardest stage in the game. This stage kind of sucks. So, what we have to do here is we have to... What's this button do? So, okay, right. First difficulty, we have to get up here. Come on, okay. Oh, is it... Do we have to do it from here? Oh. So basically, we have to blow our bubbles and get across the gigantic gap. Nope, that's fucked it up entirely. Ah, this stage is impossible. Yes, okay, right, so what we have to do is we have to get here, and then we have to march across. The problem we have now, of course, is that the Skeleton Monster has shown up, so we can't really do it. But that's fine. We get another shot at it. So, whoop. Nope. Whoop. Nope, not enough. Whoop. Nope. Gonna be here a while. Okay. Yeah, this stage kind of sucks. Come on. Fuck. Okay, it's gotta be... Ah! Okay, easy. There, we just have to use our brain. I'm not very good at that. Okay, yes! Sick. And now I'm gonna be instantly killed. Okay, no, this is fine, this is fine. We got it. Oh, I'm very upset. That's just how that stage goes sometimes. So what we can do is... Oh, what did I do last time? Is it here? Nope. Okay, we'll have to go back to this, because I can't remember how I did it last time. No. This stage kind of sucks. Again, this is Bubble Bobble for super players. Is it? No. What do you mean by games exclusive to Japan? Specify. Because there's a lot of games exclusive to Japan that some are very import friendly, some are very not import friendly. Okay, we got it. We did it. We did it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold on. We gotta pause. Where are you? I do not want to buy viewers. No. Be gone. Well, some games are in Japanese text, some are not. It honestly depends on the type of games you're looking at, really. Like, as an example, Marvel's Superheroes vs. Street Fighter has pretty much most of the options in English. Some games do not give you that luxury. I'm pretty sure the options in House of the Dead are in English also, and the game's speech is in English, but subtitled in Japanese, as was the style for horror games. Honestly, the Saturn is probably like one of the better systems for it. There's plenty of games that do have English. You are best looking at each game individually. There's no hard and fast rule. Ooh, secret room. Let's go. Nice. Okay, they got me. Now, I believe this secret room, if this is the one I'm thinking of. Oh, okay, so what this does is it changes the weapon you use in the final boss. Normally you use the musical notes, and that's what we're going to use because the musical notes are very good. But if you want a challenge, you can fight the final boss the old-fashioned way with lightning. Hi, Rachel. We're playing Bubble Bobble. Bubble Symphony. The best Bubble Bobble. I think this is another... Yeah, this is another stage where we need... Oh! No, we don't. We just Fairyland Story that stage instead. That's fine. That works out tremendously for me. And now we reach the final battle. So, Super Drunk is here again. This... Oh, that life meter seems really short. I think this is easy. Okay, we got no problem. The musical notes home in on enemies. They're very useful. So, there we go. GG's got him. Wait, what? Okay, this is the true final boss of the game. Sorcerer Drunk. Look at this cool dude. This boss is so sick. He's so cool. And he makes such an entrance as well. I haven't really mentioned sort of my history with this game. It was entirely through emulation that I learned about Bubble Symphony, and this boss just floored me when I first saw it because he's so cool. And there's a full fake out where you fight the first Super Drunk, and now he's got booze jugs that block your attacks. This is so sick. There's a special background and everything. Oh, it's just amazing. One of my favorite final bosses. Just so cool. And he gets a unique music track as well that has, I guess you could call these vocals. Oh, now he's mad. Now he unleashes his ultimate attack. He's not fucking about anymore. He launches those, and then he fucking pierces the earth. And launches fireballs. So sick. They managed the impossible. They made a Super Drunk incredibly cool. Ah, they got me. Oh, he's stuck. We're just getting to the good part of the song as well. The castanets. Okay, and now he goes to heaven. He's dead. Congratulations, you defeated Hyperdrunk. The adventure is over. Special bonus, 2 million points. And then you get a bonus for how many lives you got left. And that's it. We did it. And for beating Super Drunk and returning to normal, we get to become rulers of this world. Yeah, Hyperdrunk is fucking dead. There is the code for Super Mode. As I recall, the ending doesn't change too much if you beat it in Super Mode. What happens is you get a special image of the 4 kids transformed back. I remember this ending in Rain because all the colours for the sprites here were fucked up. They were just completely wrong. Melty Cat gets their own unique bunny girl sprite. There's Zen-chan, our buddy. Dot design works. Indie Shinkai gets a special image, and there's Dranko trying some magic. There's Lil Drunk. This is technically happy end. The game does say you're going to have to try for another ending, but it's mostly the same. They do eventually escape. The plot is that they're trapped in a children's book by Super Drunk, who wants revenge on their parents. And now we get to see every single enemy, including the ones we didn't see. Oh, it's a magician, not a jester. That's good. Dranko, Drunk, Mummy, Puka Puka, Banebo, Killer Hijiya. Some of these we didn't see. I don't think we saw Haita-kun. Hydegons, Invaders. Oh, Kabuki, because he's a Kabuki. There is a mimic in this game. That's fucked up. Also like the name Nitron. Rascal we didn't see. He's in the treasure rooms. Zen-chan gets his own lowercase font. Rapapa, don't see. Boltman, No, Kiri Kabu-kun. These are all great names. And here's all the characters you can summon. There's Tiki, there's Chakan, there's Pepple from Quiz by Yu, Mr. Mikata from Pulurilla. The cannon from Space Invaders is in this game, because of course it is. Ah, oh, God, I love this game. Special thanks. Oh, there's Kumagaya and You, presented by Taito. It was a stage play the whole time, and here's the image you get if you get the normal mode ending. They were in costume the whole time. Now, what we'll do is, hang on, we'll make a save state because you get 8 letters to play with here, and if you just put in all A's, you get a random Taito game. Top Landing. Let's see which ones we can get. Invader. Night Striker. You know, we'll save over this one. Make this easier. Oh, did I fuck up? Yes, I did. No, okay. Leave it as it is. Time Gal! Time Gal's here. Finally, she made it. And there's all sorts of references to other Taito games in the back there. You can see Hip Hoppo and Sayo Dolls. We'll just do a couple more because this is cute. Riding Fight, everyone's favourite. Under Fire! We're not putting Cockboat in. Okay, we'll do that afterwards. Gun Frontier. Final Bro. That's meant to be Final Blow, I believe. Invader again. Mega Blast. Taito willingly referencing Mega Blast, you hate to see it. Rastan Saga. I could do this all day. Chase HQ. Final Bro. I like that one. Outer Zone, which was a mystery until this very unit. Bubble Bobble. That's fine. Camel Try. Okay, we'll do one more. Unless we get a repeat. Scramble Formation. We're not ending on Scramble Formation. Fuck that. Warrior B. That'll be Warrior Blade. We'll take that. That's fine. So, we've got one more thing to show off here. Hyper Drunk was the final bro. So, okay, hang on. We have a code to put in. So, if you put in one of the old Bubble Bobble codes at the start of the game, when the curtain's on screen, it removes all of the backgrounds and replaces the music with music from Bubble Bobble. The downside is the Bubble Bobble theme is a lot shorter than the Bubble Symphony theme, so it will start to kind of drive you nuts. I don't think this affects any of the other music in the game, though. It's just the main stage theme. But it's cute that this is in here. And as mentioned, the prototype version does use this music, but it has most of the background. Ooh, a treasure. Nice. Yeah, I think similar to the original Bubble Bobble, it keeps track of a bunch of counters, so you can you'll get different items on every playthrough, as long as you don't switch the machine off. I'm gonna have to stop playing eventually. Oh, that's something that I completely forgot to mention. This game has air control. If you hold... Hold on. We can show it off here. If you hold up or down, you slow or speed up your descent. That's a feature completely missing from Bubble Memories. It's obviously not the most impactful one because I completely forgot about it, but it's nice to have that kind of control. That probably would have been helpful in some of those stages had I remembered it, but I'm very good at video games. Oh, yeah, it's a different version, isn't it? In the prototype. It's been a while since I tried that out. How long ago was that dumped again? Yes, the F3 system has some incredible soundtracks. I'm a big fan of the one for Kaiser Knuckle and Dumb Cougar. Anyway, okay, we gotta stop playing now. I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun. So, that's it. We have played every single game on the Taito Egret II Mini as much as we can. We're done. Obviously, we'll come back to some of the games on here for certain. There's definitely some that I would like to play through properly, including Rastan Saga. I feel I need to beat that game at some point. There's some I need to do more research into. There was a lot of stuff I missed in Zubaku Daiboken, for instance. Oh, Kaiser Knuckle 1cc with anyone. That's not happening on this stream. May I recommend Lord BBH instead? So, yeah, there's definitely some games I want to come back to. There's some games I could probably 1cc here that I would like to attempt. But for now, this ends... more like Kaizo Knuckle. Oh, very droll. Yes. Good. Well, we'll have to see in the long distant future for anything on an emulator. So, first off, I hope that those of you who've tuned into these streams enjoy watching me play these old Taito games. I had fun. Not only for the games that I know pretty well, but also like games I'd never played before, like Adventure Canoe. Some games were not so lucky. Outer Zone. How did that get a favourite? I'm getting rid of that. Nope. And Haley's Comet was another big one that I didn't. Oh no. I should. No, I don't want to. Not now. Oh my god. Fucking up. So, yes. Oh no, we're not going just yet. I'm going to be talking again. I'm going to be talking still. Yeah, this is like such a great little mini system and completely worth it. And I hope that you enjoyed these streams as much as I did putting them together. As we have gone through this game, this stream has evolved because it's no longer held together by duct tape and hope. It's held together by slightly more duct tape and slightly more tangible hope. My streaming technology has improved ever so slightly. I'm more efficient at doing it, and so we will continue streaming. We're not packing it in just because we finished the Taito Egret II Mini. I've sort of figured out my niche, you know, something that I enjoy doing and I'm sort of good at. And I will explain that in a moment. But first, I forgot to link to... I wrote a bunch of words about Bubble Symphony once. You can read them here. Yes, this is all the games on the device. I don't even know if it's been cracked yet. I'm not particularly... I'm fine with what's here. Although that does remind me of something incredibly funny. I will not name names, but there was Strictly Limited handed out a bunch of review copies of this thing. And one of the people who got a review copy mentioned in their review, you can't hack it yet. You can't stick an SD card and put whatever ROMs you want on it, which I think is really funny. As like kind of biting the hand that feeds you a little. Needless to say, I didn't get sent one from Strictly Limited. Hell no. Anyway, so right, okay. Back on topic, I guess. So we're gonna keep streaming. What I have in mind is on Wednesday we're gonna stream every week, right? What I plan to do is I'm going to go through as many old video game collections as I can, because that's kind of the approach that I took here, and that's mysterious. It kind of worked out here, and I have a bunch of old video game collections we can go through, and because like I can't do emulators at the moment. That anything on PC is completely out of the question for technical reasons. But playing through collections, you kind of get a sense of what the company was up to, what their kind of expertise was, and there's a lot of there's a lot of games that I kind of know well that are on these collections, and I think I think it's a nice way of going about things, and it means I can spread things out, so I can take my time with these collections. So that's what's going to be on the Wednesday streams. We're going to go through game collections on Wednesdays. On every other Friday, we're going to do a long form game, something like Card Fighters Clash that takes a few streams to get through. I've got a couple of ideas on that front, and every other Sunday we're going to do a game that we can play through from start to finish in that stream, because I have a different crowd on Sundays, because for people in America they have more time, and I think it would be unfair to put like long form games on a Sunday, because then people feel compelled to get there on a Sunday, which isn't always possible, but it's easier for some, not so easy for others. So I figure that doing like one-off games on every other Sunday would be best. I know it's a little awkward that I have to alternate Fridays and Sundays. That's just how things are. I can't really change that kind of thing. But that's the plan that I have going forward. I have some collection. Oh. Sunday gaming, yes. Can you imagine? So that's that. We're gonna keep at it. Gaming Hell will continue fighting for another combat. We're gonna play some good games, I hope, and I hope that you join me also. I hope that you have enjoyed what you have seen so far. So what we're gonna do is, I'm undecided. We might take a week off next week just so I can get a list ready of all the stuff that I want to play. I have a rough idea of the next collection we're going to tackle, though. One that I bet a lot of you have forgotten exists at all. Tecmo Arcade Classics on the Xbox. Because A, of course I have a copy, and B, it's Xbox 360 compatible, so it's easy to stream. And it means I get to play Solomon's Key, and I fucking love Solomon's Key. I will take any excuse. I mean, Radica is not out of the question. I do have one of them. No, I'm talking more things like, Capcom Arcade Cabinet, Samurai Showdown Collection, that sort of thing. And there is also the possibility that if a game kind of stumps us, we can go back to it in another stream. I'm quite happy with that. And I don't want to... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to stretch myself too thin, because I know that 2 streams is about as much as I can do. I'm still working on that stamina training to do longer streams. Including this one, apparently. How long will we go? 2.5 hours. Not bad. Oh, shit, we can play Fire and Ice on this stream as well, because it's on Nintendo Switch. Hell yes. Oh, there's so many games that we're going to play. So I hope that you join me. I think that'll do it. I'm kind of sad to see the Egret II Mini go, but we will return. What I'm going to do is at some point I'm going to have a poll to see what games people want to see get a second chance here. For now though, current streaming plans for this week and next week undecided, but we'll definitely be doing something the week after. So I hope that you join me, and I think that will do it. Where's the button? How do I stream? There we go. Oh. Thank you, Rage Quitter. You're very welcome. No, I'm gonna be doing the Mizubaku Daiboken grind. I'm gonna be like that one guy who plays Donkey Kong. You can't see me, but I'm definitely banging the machine. I promise you. Rest well, our hero. I will do my best. Thank you. So I'm gonna send you over to. Hang on. Where am I sending you to? Who do I dare send you to? Wait, no, that's not. No, I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. I made a huge mistake. Oh. Okay. No, cut the sound. Okay, good. Oh my goodness me. Dino is playing plug and play Turtles games. Oh, I gotta send you over there. Dino, please. He's I thought he was just playing normal Turtles games. No, he's playing the jank. Yeah. Ah, good times. Say hello. Be nice. Maybe send some spinning sky kids at him if you have them. Thank you again, everyone, for showing up. And I don't know when the next stream is, but we will see you then. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, no, I'm not saying bye yet because I didn't click the raid bit, so we have to wait a second. I'm sending 11 people over. That's an unconscionable amount of people. Can't believe it. They should never give me this much power. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Bye.